kills don't have it.
Holy
But
is
they
really
don't
fucking
die.
good on the fan. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, melee,
Well, why don't they pick
melee
it or
pyramid.
whatever? Because like all the other
Are you
fans, they
looking
have
at
it.
Uh,
And just,
What is your melee
Are you looking at
justification?
the top 10 guilds or are you looking at that?
I looked at like the 30 or 40 all that have killed it, and there's only been like 5 or 6 that
Because
haven't
I've
DK'd.
seen a Holy DKs top in that fight.
they're pretty good. Mostly DK doesn't die. So if it's reverb DK,
Well, it's not the damage from it or whatever. That's not what it. I was just trying to understand why nobody ran it. You know what I'm saying? Like the majority of guilds did it. It was just, it makes sense to me because it.
they like they we warm them up. So
You know, go ahead and hop in.
or just as a DPS that doesn't die.
Go ahead and hop in for me tonight, you know.
I can do a thing or two. It's all right. Something came up.
Just got some Aqua League.
Yeah.
Suddenly I need you to come in for, tag me in real quick.
Decide how much is in it tonight? How much?
Well, when I can use rank 2 mats, it's pretty cheap other than the enchants, but
Oh, Arcana or something.
it's still not something I can do, especially with the artisan's acuity, right?
It gets expensive really fast.
Yeah.
You equip yourself with more stuff.
We have to. We have to swap in between Arms and Fury for most of the raid.
Yeah, I'm hard swapping my stuff to arms right now. And so next week I will do significantly less damage the next time we pull that boss. Because the arms and fury stats are like completely flip flopped.
Well, North is pretty famous.
All right, hello stream. Gonna be starting. Gonna be starting princess progression.
I pop my cooldown, web 10%. I'm like, fuck,
Pretty
bro.
excited.
Summon everyone in here real quick with this. Mugi's gonna wants to go over some stuff, I believe.
Before you go, let me post these. This is your external for the squishy classes to get it. It's very helpful. I was looking into this. It is that, and you press this macro right here, and whatever external is up, that will let the heroes know and who the external. Very helpful.
So this is oh shit, I'm about to die and don't have anything. Push this button.
Yes, and then it will automatically code through the Paladin Sacks, my time die, Gal's CS, whatever external in the raid, and it will tell them who to press it on. Barry, that would include you.
What is the what's the weak aura? Or sorry, what's the not sorry, what's the macro that you were mentioning?
You're missing a Vantis in this boss as well.
You won't need it, right?
Okay.
Because you can heal yourself. Barry, I'm gonna give you the secret healer roll, and grab that weak aura in the healing channel.
Okay.
But Gal, Donut, Rag, Vern, you all have to grab that weak aura too.
The most important thing that everyone needs to know on this fight before we start the fight is when you have the dagger and you're dropping the orbs out in the raid, to get back into the raid, you have to be in between the rifts. That's very important. Like everyone knows that from the start, you will just get farmed on this boss and we probably can't keep you in. So like when you're taking the dagger out and it happens and you get it, it's time for you to go drop the orbs away from the raid. You need to make sure you're positioned always in between here or something, so you get back in, or in between this, or in between whatever it is for the time, you know. Because if you're not, and you're like here, as everything's starting, you're just gonna die. You're just get pulled right in. So you have to always be aware of these. The rifts, yeah, they go like this as well, and daggers, it's a little different on Mythic. Like the daggers get dropped a certain way from the 5 people, and The group has to actually dodge them. And this is also a fight you're not playing in Narnia. You're not off like we're always very close to the boss except the intermission.
Alright.
Like melee close to the boss all the time.
Let's obtain this grain.
So that's all I got. If Moogie wants to get ahead.
Pumped.
Yeah. I'm streaming if people want to tune in real quick on Discord. So the fight's gonna have the 3 positions, right? We're gonna have the initial position, which is like this. And I'm gonna go over the video, but show where we're gonna put our initial spots. We're gonna have our initial portals for ads. There's gonna be world markers where we're gonna stand on the world markers that are marked. And then the middle charges, and we're gonna go over all these in a video, where you're gonna stand opposite of your red arrow. So starting this video, they're starting and they're gonna do the initial positions, right? See how they're not standing way back on the points like we used to? They're kind of standing in the edge of the colored part and the red part there, the blue and red, whatever color it is. So those will be our initial positions to drop our ads.
Also, that's always unranged, and you saw that they were pre-positioned, so they barely had to move.
And then this is the part where the northern sky is going to count down. Before it counts down too far, you're going to get out like Logan said, and you're going to be in between. So you got this little trapezoid shape. You're going to go into your trapezoid, stay back here, in between the portals, and then it's going to explode, and you're going to get sucked in. On the raid plans, I drew everything as going counterclockwise. I don't care if we go clockwise or counterclockwise. We just have to choose as a group which way we're always going to go from our ad. Do we just want to say counterclockwise because that's the way the maps are drawn, or do people like clockwise? I don't care.
I've been watching the video, and believe they're done clockwise, so but I'm also not ranged.
Do clockwise?
Okay, that's fine. We'll always go clockwise from your ad. So they get sucked in. Everybody that doesn't have it, you can stand in the middle and you'll be fine. Then we're going to have the world markers. Oh, hold on. So this is this next part of the plan. You're going to get your mark or your ad, and you're going to go 2 things over to a world marker. So this guy right here has this one. This guy right here. Does everybody see how they're going 2 marks over?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you look in game, right? So if you have the star dude, you need to go to red. If you have the red dude, you need to go to blue. So just you gotta skip one and stand on that marker.
Gonna go quick. Then you'll have blades, and then right after blades, we're gonna do middle charges. Oh, suck. So we'll do the suck. So we get middle charges.
This is
So
melee.
everybody here. Oh, this is always melee?
Yeah, this is typically melee. It prioritizes melee. I believe the first 2 prioritize ranged, and then this one prioritizes melee.
Yeah, I see an evoker, so they just hate us.
Yep.
This one, you just want to go opposite of your marker. So this guy over here has this one. He's going all the way through the boss and standing behind the ad on the other side.
Also
You
for
do that
melee,
so
real
you don't
quick,
get hit. Yep.
there's never a world that you don't get this right here, because there is like only 4 or 5 melee put in on this boss, so the odds that you get this is very high every time, or whatever.
And then for this part, so the first 2, the center's clear, right, to stand in for the raid. These parts, the raid just stand in these little trapezoids. Then they'll go off. We'll get the portals.
Real quick for that, it's important to note that you have to go against your habit for heroic. You're running away from your red because you want to drag it across the room. So if you're not careful, you'll resort to what you're used to with heroic, and you'll run towards your red to try to bait it out. You have to go to the opposite side.
And that's probably all we should cover here. I think we got to do that a couple times. So again, initial positions, then a suck, and then we're going to do world markers. After world markers, it'll be dodges for daggers, and then a suck. And then middle charges, daggers, and suck. So always initial, suck, world markers, daggers, suck, middle, daggers, suck.
Can you replay the middle one or the melee one?
And again, it's like they're doing in the video, not like they're doing in the pictures. After the melee one, After it dashes, you need to step to the left, clockwise, and stand in the trapezoid so that you can explode out there. And I believe the timing on that is different than it's different than the very first part that you saw. You don't get sucked through the portals. The timing there, I believe you explode and then you have time to run back in before the suck.
You spawn balls after every charge, right?
After any time you're targeted by the phantasms, yes.
And just
Make sure
confirming
you
it's
are
clockwise, right?
Clockwise.
Yeah.
Left is best.
Make sure you swap to single target build because you're just on a heavy
This is
AoE.
the middle.
You can watch that evoker there. You see he goes and then he goes to the left. Oh. So this evoker here on X or near X.
So this is something that's like super min-maxy, and I heard them talking about it again during the race.
How goes Princess? I don't know. I haven't been in. I've been benched for
through to the paladin that doesn't have an
for
opposite.
Schlugman.
Yep.
And they just
the
killed it
melee
like
stay
I don't know,
close there and
15
kill
minutes
half the
ago.
time.
So we're
If
literally
you
just
get that
starting.
specific
Frat.
one that's going through with no opposite partner.
How are things going for you, man? I've been looking at you on my friends list. You
Or do we
looks like you've been
not
crushing it.
even play that?
I guess
I think
technically,
Grinding, bro.
I feel like we should probably try to get it. at
I've been
least in the
tanking.
initial
I've been
position,
doing
right?
Okay.
Brewmaster this
Sounds good.
tier and season 4. And
Well, the suck's always
I
leaning towards the middle,
I'm
so
back
the
on
tanks
Mistweaver,
just
so I'm
kinda
back to
make
healing
it-
now.
Make the boss do.
So I'm
kinda
pretty
similar
excited.
to what
That's
the melee
as of this
person
week.
Does it, then
Right,
it should not
Use
matter.
mirror it.
But
Gotcha.
I would try not to super optimize for damage in the first couple pulls, just so we can see as many charges as possible.
Yeah, for
Get
sure.
this feast.
Yeah. And
I just
then-
wanted to establish the ground rule.
I'm wearing
Is
getting the
I'm-
PIs right now.
I'm an idiot. So
You're
clockwise, am I going square to star or square to cross? Okay, thank you.
Facing the boss from the outside, you're stepping left.
Square to
Square to
The
diamond, no?
Square to X would be the
Well,
clockwise.
you wouldn't be a square. You would be right here.
No, he was talking about
And
the
then you would
little
do
marker
diamond.
or his hexagon.
he's just
So
talking
we're-
about direction.
Things are
going
going alright.
clockwise.
Finally got brewed down tonight.
Watch
Got a couple
Joyce.
hours on
This
Princess.
is clockwise.
Happy to be back on healing.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I'm very happy.
That's all I wanted
I
to
stepped
know.
in on tanking. I knew I could do it, but
Otter's getting one. And then
I've
second
found that
one,
I'm much
we'll
more
see.
engaged on
I don't
healing
think I own,
for sure.
Flash for this one.
Five.
I enjoy it much more in raid.
Four.
I'll enjoy
Yes.
both for Mythic Plus,
Two.
but
One.
I do not leave witness.
raid healing is
Patience.
this. Who like?
So initial spot.
Marked for death.
Rifts here.
Ready to dodge.
Celestial Conduit in A.
The orb's coming.
Three.
Pull in.
One.
Fortifying Brew in A.
We get ready for world murders. So
Yep.
pay attention.
I strike from
Three.
everywhere.
Two.
Here they come.
One.
He's out. Stay right there, Dan.
And pain.
I think me and you could have made it work now.
Invoke Yulon,
Who had this
the
one?
Jade Serpent in A.
Always seemed happy on healer when you were
on
on.
your blue.
Feasible future, be on mage main. No reason to swap off.
Because me and you, I
Right
think
on,
Dan
man.
could have did that there. Because
Yeah, for a DPS main, mage looks like an awesome choice. It's always needed. You got
important that you do it, like,
multiple
correctly and not try to make it
specs,
work,
good
'cause it
damage
depends on how
profile.
Other things are gonna line up later.
What's I'm asking if
If it would
ours
be
was
fancy,
how we did it,
like
'cause I think it was.
fired up.
So whoever had this one
Let's make
came
it a
across
webcam here.
towards red or blue, and it should have went to star.
I think that was someone else because me and Dan's thing was here at blue.
Okay.
Okay, so my.
So you're
let's
always
see
gonna
here.
go left. Left.
Looking at my
Yeah, just
cooldowns.
I
left
had
no
the,
matter what.
I had the red guy here from Star, and then Dan was pointing it, I think, towards purple, right? I was like taking my guy
I've got
here.
Celestial Conduit for the first
Star.
suck,
Yeah, for
and
example,
then
behind me like
Invoke
this.
Yulon's gonna be for the second suck.
Dan, for example, if your guy's
So
like,
up until
like
we
on square,
get to that
and
point,
your red marker, you have to go all
that's
the
all
way
I need to focus on is doing that.
Yeah, I see that.
Does anyone have a repair bot real quick before we go again? I'm at 30.
Instead of making it sound complicated, why can't you just say point to the hexagon? Just curious.
I mean, that's what Omega 7
Uh oh, does he have a note for me?
I can point to it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got a note.
Alright, I'm good. I just had to send that out.
Okay.
Yep, just always go left.
My secret dies with you.
Oh.
Reset it. Reset it.
Reset it.
Run out, run out, run out.
Yeah.
Just pull it to the stairs and reset.
Oh, he's only got 2.
Wait, does anybody have repair bot though? For real?
Yes, yes, I'll drop it.
I got it. I got it.
As for the portal that was in the middle, do we know what went wrong with
57 and
this one?
347.
Oh, that was a
okay.
tank portal, I think.
Yeah.
I think tanks just go opposite, right? You guys. I
Those
think
are
they
the
know
only-
where they need to go.
Okay, so he's just planning revivals for me.
Whatever,
Yeah.
Nice.
wherever there's no portal, that's where you're going to place it.
I'm assuming
I
they're
like
just
that.
learning it.
Yeah.
The less micromanage you, the
We're
better.
Netflix saving a spot for them.
Bro, this
Do it.
fight is fun, dude.
My
For the
secret
next-
dies with you.
Again? For tomorrow though.
Bro, what is happening?
Get
For
away from the boss.
tomorrow, we should assign range positions for intermission,
Yeah, there
and
we.
those should also
Yeah.
be the starting position, so that we're spread properly.
Tonight I just want us to pull as much as possible, so we have as much information as possible to set it up for tomorrow better. I think. Because we only have 40 minutes.
Yep,
Just
just
get
get used to the
ready.
movement and see
Yep.
stuff.
Alright, so
Cool,
it's
cool,
always
so we can-
what
Much information as we can.
opening spot, and then world marker, and then dagger,
Then,
and then
then middle.
okay. I'm gonna have to like watch another video to write this all down.
There's
Five,
a breakdown that
4,
Millie posted.
3,
That's pretty
2,
good.
1. I do not leave witnesses.
Some initial spots.
You guys gotta make space.
Marked
we
for
are.
death.
That,
I was gonna blink everybody.
I said you gotta be a little bit.
Celestial conduit in A.
No, you're on the side of the marker.
Void take
You're on the world marker right now. That's the wrong one.
Fortifying brew in A.
We're good. We're gonna
That's
do world
great.
markers now.
Final
Left 2
twice.
spots.
2, 1.
Jeez. Dodge and dashes right here.
Good.
Good.
That was good, yeah.
Dodge
And
daggers.
daggers and hero orbs.
Shadowblade.
Just dodge right
Invoke
now.
Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A. Revival in
Those
A.
are fast.
3, 2, 1.
The dash is coming up here with the pool.
And this is gonna be middle, everybody. So we're gonna go opposite. All the way opposite.
Oh my gosh.
Hellbot.
Rest Oral in A.
Okay, I don't like that. The
Dodge
mechanics
daggers,
on.
dodge and daggers, everyone. Always looking for him. The whole group. It's not their job to like give them.
Okay,
the
for
whole
some
group has to be
reason-
dodge and daggers. They're position them the way they're position them, and you have to make sure you're
I-
on the way
Just business.
every time.
Can't click through the debuffs.
Alright,
Yeah,
so I
so-
saw someone with world marker at purple. They started at purple. They dropped at moon. You're supposed to drop that circle. You're supposed to go diagonal.
So one of the things here,
A marker
if you
over.
have Kingsbane, it is your job to make sure the middle is safe. Okay? Because we can't, like, the raid cannot be dodging the fucking shit, prideful shit that's shooting everywhere. It is
Wow.
your job to make sure the middle is always safe.
What
So
you
you
can
need to.
do, because you have a lot of time before you actually blow up. What you can do, say right now, I'm jumping right here. I'm gonna ping. You can go there, but as soon as you have like 3 seconds left, because then the healers are gonna be able to heal you through AoE shit. Then you have to back up. So what they were doing when they were killing this boss, like really early on, is they were calling after the dashes. They were calling go close, because you need the extra healing, and then as right before it's about to expire, they would actually fall back. We have 5 healers now, so that should be less of an issue.
Hey,
What's
Not
your,
right.
Amugi.
what's this talk called?
The debuff?
No, what's the mechanic called?
So just
Queen Raid.
just so everyone knows here, right? This first drop we want. So just so I'm making sure we get this right, unless it's scaled wrong. But purple is nothing. There's nothing at purple. Then there needs to be one at X. The
What's
one
up?
at X
Fired in
needs to be
combat.
pointed this way. I'm blinking. That arrow. Then there needs to be one here.
Well, no, those are just for the way we go. I can delete
Yeah,
those
I'm trying to explain those. Like,
because we're
so
gonna
when
go
you're
clockwise instead of
Yeah,
counterclockwise.
we're going clockwise, not counter.
So it'd be flipped, okay.
Yeah, I'll fix those later.
But yeah,
the world marker one end up choosing me?
Yeah, I think you went
'Cause,
to you went
I'm
to
just dead.
moon instead of circle. I think it was you, Sidon. It was you're supposed to be. You started at diamond. Your red thing started at diamond, and you're supposed to be at circle, but you went to moon.
All right, let's do this.
I thought I went 2 over, but it's kind of.
Moon is.
But it's just
Moon
practice.
is only one over.
Yeah, we're learning right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you. Marked for death.
Oh no.
Your spots. It's fine.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Fortifying Brew in 8.
You res DOS them.
I strike from
3,
everywhere.
2, 1.
Everyone's dodging
2
these
to the left.
dashes.
2 to the left.
Watch where they're going.
You cannot escape my
We just have
blade.
to
Invoke Yulon,
Now dodge
the Jade
dashes.
Serpent in 8.
If you
Revival
decide
in
that
8.
Wingspan doesn't release these orbs, is that what
Yeah.
everybody in?
Yeah.
Void, take quick and
Alright,
things.
once again, I saw whoever got X went to diamond. You're supposed to go to smooth. You gotta go 2 over. 2
Rest
over.
Oral in 8.
I think there's a Mugi. I was at X earlier. I could have blinked at Moon too, but I'll look for that if I'm. That way he doesn't have to move as much.
I didn't get one that round.
I saw a dragon, I think, right?
Yeah, I thought I saw a dragon, but
Me and Boo were like.
I'd have been Zucchini because I didn't go.
On the first one, did you have it with me, Zucchini? You were by X, right?
I just had the one right there. So I went
Okay.
to- but
'Cause I
that
swore
one-
the person with me there at the first one was a dragon.
Okay, that was not me.
Okay.
I would like to say again, the first drops, they're here. Not on the markers. Not there.
Yeah, they're the tip of this thing.
arrow. Look at the arrow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There is a reason for it. It's because when you're sending them on the second row, you the thing is supposed to pass right beside you. If the initial point is a bit wrong, then there's a chance you're just gonna hit somebody.
Would it be easier to put the world markers in the middle of the thing?
No,
Yeah,
you need to go to
they
the
have
roll
to be there.
markers on the second charge.
I can
5,
show why if you
4,
guys need.
3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you.
Initial spots.
Marked for death.
Still not working.
So rifts here.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
We're in the middle here, close. Fighting the pool. Dodging orbs.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Remember these dashes here?
I strike from
2 to the
everywhere.
left.
1.
2 to the left.
Got it. Cut to ribbons.
Dodge
You
orbs.
cannot escape my
Sidon,
blade.
right?
Invoke Yulon,
Sidon,
the Jade Serpent in 8.
Sidon and I were stacked.
Revival
Mine
in
was
8.
from blue, and then it went to purple. But I moved there late. I believe it was in the correct position. I just was there very late because I wasn't expecting to get it there.
Dashes right here, freaking them.
Yeah, the days
I'd
are all
like
blocked.
I'd like
Rest
to
Oral
stop,
in 8.
Like stopping in the middle like that. I just want us to try till it's done right now.
3.
Just even if someone like fails, I just don't want to do that. We can still like see more right
You
now.
cannot
We're
escape
not
my
doing it.
blade.
The thing is,
Really
at
messed
the
up.
moment that
Yeah, for now.
these things are displaced, the fight doesn't play the same.
I know, but what I'm saying is we can.
We're
Quick
practicing a
and
different fight
painless.
though. When they're not in the same spot, we're fundamentally practicing
Logan,
a different
there's,
fight.
you went one over when
Yeah,
there's
'cause-
just a second one as well.
Yeah. So Logan's yours was coming from Star, and you went to Blue. You want to go one over.
So the reason we have the world markers where
One
they are
over.
is
Always 2 points over.
The X.
here's our
Yes, yeah.
portals, right? Where I'm at. If mine is by the Dan, can you stand at that point there near Moon? So if Dan is my ad, I need to stand on Star for the world mark charges. So the ad's gonna charge through Star and then end up right where I am. That's why the marks are where they're at. So if Boo is my ad and I stand on the blue marker, my ad is gonna dodge or dash through me to this one. So that's why the world markers are exactly where they are. It just sets up the world marker charges to exactly the right point, and then they'll be in the right spot for the next one.
So it's not about not hitting anyone.
Yeah, you'll just naturally miss people, but it's to get the ads in the exact.
Yeah, I
position
mean it's
that you
also not to hit it.
We got
Right, it's because you don't want it stopped out here where I am or something.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
You want it exactly in the same spot.
And
The positioning is very precise.
I think everybody should know this at this point. The freaking lines, don't get hit by those, or you'll murder the raid. Because then you'll get bang died and you'll send shit everywhere.
5, 4, 3.
Just remember 2 to the left.
1. My secret dies with you.
So initial spots.
It's like the song, but with a stutter. To the left, to the left.
Marked for death.
You're in the middle here. Watching orbs.
Should have had those already.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
You're in the middle here. We fight this and dodge orbs.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Do world markers. 2 to the left.
Final twilight.
2, 1.
So we're dodging dashes in the raid here.
Whoever has
Yeah, that was my good one, right?
Ah, it was me. I counted 3.
Invoke Yulan, the Jade Serpent in 8. Revival in 8.
Were you at Star?
Yeah. I overcounted.
2, 1.
Because that was not you. Whoever ad that was closest to orange.
There was one at purple that was going right at.
Rest Oral in 8.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, I see what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I double
Also,
counted.
All you're
when we
doing is
drop
you're cutting this tip off. That's it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, 1, 2. I didn't count score.
Also, what I noticed is whenever we drop the initial, right, people just stop right here, like right here. You gotta move back a little bit, because if you stop right here, you have a chance of killing people. You gotta go back a little bit, like right here.
So the way the Northern Sky Weaker works, also, you see it gives you a number and then it says in and it counts down. The countdown is when it's gonna explode, and the higher the number is, the further back you need to go, because you got your thing later. So you're gonna get sucked in more before you release your orbs. So if it says 1, you can be kind of close up here, but if it says 5, before it finishes, you gotta be way the fuck in the back.
Tactics was saying on their first set they have people going to the wall
Yeah, that makes
to drop
sense.
off the shit. They don't
But
do
towards
it
the end, right? Like stay close for healing
Towards-
until.
Yep. Then
Okay.
drop off at the end, yeah, by the wall.
So for some clarity on the tank drop, right? If like this is the rift, and here's the middle, right? We don't want to have the boss like back here casting the rift. We want him on this side casting the rift, right?
Yeah,
Ideally.
the tank needs to keep him facing outside and then move in after the rift spawns, because we're just throwing away like 3 seconds of melee uptime.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll keep practicing.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, like after the initial drop, please move back a little bit. You can't be like right here. You have a potential chance of killing people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
Initial drops.
Marked for death.
Two rifts here.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
You're in the middle here for the rift.
3,
Pulled in, we're dodging orbs right here.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Markers 2 to the left.
Yep.
Final twilight.
So we do these dashes, and then people are dodging them. Dodging dashes,
Good.
guys. Yeah, that's good. Very good.
Fucking job. Stay out.
You cannot
Yep, stay
escape
out
my
and dodge
blade.
here and watch.
Invoke
people go
Yulan,
down.
the Jade
Outside
Serpent
here.
in 8. Revival in A.
3, 2,
In the middle.
Always dodge to the left. Don't
One.
dodge to the right.
Those orbs shouldn't be
When
going
always
through.
to my left, you dodge to the right.
Middle charges, middle charges. We go opposite.
Rest oral in A.
Charges.
All the
Short
way
dodge.
opposite.
3, 2, 1.
On this one, on this middle charge, you cannot be in the middle. You have to be in one of the places here. When you drop your balls after you got the charge, you're going to the left, clockwise, not to the right.
That was probably
Okay.
Just business.
Yeah, that's the first time we got to that one cleanly. Yep, that one's the middle charges are going completely opposite. So if you're around red, I'm not talking about where the world marker is, but that diamond by red, you would come all the way behind the circle ad. If you're the moon, if yours is coming from moon, you would go all the way behind blue ad. And the point of that is we need it to go through the boss. So we're just clearing everything through the boss on that pole, and you stand behind the ad so it doesn't hit you. So the
your
other
line
person
should
doesn't hit you.
follow this line through
Correct.
the hexagon or whatever.
And it's the
all the way
tank's
to the
job to
opposite
make sure
side.
it's in the middle.
Yeah, treat it like a movie where you're using him like a body shield.
Was the boss in the right spot that time?
I was running my ad. I wasn't even looking, to be honest. I don't know if somebody else saw.
You can check my bot after. I have the top-down view of it. I think perfectly.
Range to try to spread out right now since we're just practicing. But we're gonna get what assigned spots.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
Oh.
Initial spots.
Marked for death.
Watch orbs here, and the rifts are coming.
Celestial conduit in A.
Watch. In the middle here, we're dodging orbs and the pooler.
Fortifying brew in A.
Next, daggers.
World markers. 2 left.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure we're dodging on the inside here. It's really
Left,
good.
left.
Donut, you went the wrong side. Donut.
No, was it right? Did I go right?
Invoke Yulan, the Jade Serpent in A. Revival in A.
Size was coming from
3,
X. Then
2,
yeah.
1, 2, 1.
For some reason I still can't click through them.
My game froze.
Same. I was actually saying about the
Oh,
DC.
mine.
That was weird.
Mine just froze too.
Holy shit.
Oh!
Nightly's froze too.
I guess we ought to go back.
What the fuck was that, man? I was like, shit, in DC.
Oh my goodness.
No, don't cut my raid night short. I'm finally in. Stop DCing, guys.
I thought it was, but apparently it wasn't just me.
Got some fish.
Yeah, you're bringing back flashbacks from the last fight, bro.
It sucks. I was on the complete other side, and the boss was dragged to shove the tank, the stuff. I couldn't do shit for 5 seconds.
I think I have roar for every single one of those. So maybe. We'll see.
I'm just
For
gonna drop
every-
the tank one where like it's supposed to go.
Every world marker one, cause what it's every. Let's see.
It seems to me that the hardest would be the melee one, right?
The
one
dagger?
where you
Feels
have to
like
go
it
all
because
the
you
way
gotta
across.
fucking run. Yeah.
Because everybody has to go from middle to one of the quadrant here to be safe, and
Yeah.
the melee one have to go all the way like through.
I think we could drop a that
5,
shiny
4,
totem, yeah,
3,
for the
2,
melee one.
1.
And then I rolled the world marker one.
I'm just holding it.
Initial spots.
Marked for death.
The rifts soon.
Celestial conduit in A.
The middle here. Watch the orbs and the pooler.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
To the left.
Get these out.
Three,
Let's gym chat when we
two,
can.
one.
Get these daggers away, and then we're dodging daggers too. It's really good, I believe. Yep, we live. Charter boy.
You cannot escape my
Dodging
blade.
here.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Revival in 8.
Orbs.
Two,
We got a dodge team.
two.
One of them was in
A
the
lot of
middle.
deaths for that.
Do you know which one was in the middle?
I couldn't see. Somebody stayed
Alright.
with their.
That one is through.
Middle.
Rest Oral in 8.
Stashes.
That one is through.
All the way opposite.
And everybody should be standing like here in these trapezoids to dodge if you don't have the mechanic.
Logan, was that
I think I did mine right, but I need to get farther out with it. I think.
These ones.
Went through?
Can we talk about it after the poll? Like people, like 4 people died, and then there's still half the raid up to do that mechanic, and we're talking about the first mechanic. So
Yeah.
can we do the poll, and then talk about what's going wrong, and then do the poll, and then talk about what's going on?
Yeah, I asked that a couple times ago.
Yeah, 'cause,
Fortifying
I'm
Brew
trying
in
to
8.
focus, and I can't focus, to be honest, when we're talking about a mechanic that someone messed up, and I'm trying to do the mechanic.
Oh, good. Everyone's just excited. They wanna.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like,
Celestial
I don't know,
Conduit
I'm
in
I'm
8.
probably not the only one that's.
Just
Diffuse
focusing
Magic
on
in
it.
8.
We'll just turn it. Just go until we literally don't.
Yeah.
pull it, or- That's all. Everybody's just a little excited, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
They
Nightly.
wanna, they wanna kill this one too.
Well, I was going left, but you came from like here ish or somewhere.
So.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
I gotta watch some more videos on this. This just feels like so.
On 2, yeah,
unintuitive.
I had for Moon. I had for Moon and brought to Star, but I was like closer in, so I need to get like out here or something, I think. Unless I went the wrong way and I needed to go over here.
You're talking for the middle charge?
Whatever charge I had there, that one. I got it from Moon and I like went to here, but it was closer in.
Okay.
So I wonder if
Either
that's
blind
right.
or did someone ping where the repair? Oh, I see it.
If you had Moon for the second one, you would go on Star.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
So
Doubt you. Go on, sir.
So here's the thing. On this last charge, the people who had X and Moon didn't do it right. The reason
did I
you
need to
didn't
go
do it
from
right
here?
is because the beam is not supposed to be straight. So it's
Yeah, so I went,
going
like right here.
through, it has to go through the middle. So the person who had X, you went as if it was the second charge, and the person who had Moon, you
Need to line it up better,
you
yeah.
did the same thing. Basically.
Yes, you line it up tighter, yeah.
It has to go through the middle.
Yeah, I was at the right thing. I was just like to the left, like 2 feet, yeah.
Practice,
And
yeah.
That's why I think it's the hardest one. It's because you're going from wherever it is that you are. Say the person who's in the middle gets the yellow one. The yellow one, he has to go there. You have to go behind the other ad if there is another ad. 'Cause
And the point
sometimes
of that
there's
one,
only 5.
the point of that is to do the mythic mechanic. 3
That, and
ads the
also-
first time, the 4 ads the second time, and 5 ads the third time need to go through the boss.
There's that, but there's also the fact that the way that this is made is so that it's predictable, so
5,
there are safe
4,
spots.
3,
If somebody
2,
goes the
1.
wrong way,
My
you
secret
risk
dies
killing
with
somebody
you.
who thinks he's safe.
Initial spots.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
In the middle here, we're dodging the orbs and the bullets. Dodging.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
And then these go out here.
2 left.
3, 2, 1.
Dagger.
You cannot escape my blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Revival in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Rift pulled in.
2, 1.
Fight it.
Then this one's going opposite.
Rest oral in 8.
So we're dodging on the inside. That one's going right through the raid, watch. Okay, can't go through the raid, whoever that is. You gotta know that.
They also hit somebody that's alive.
Supposed to be in the trapezoid, right? Like on,
Yeah.
like on
Nothing personal, just
Yeah,
business.
so that last charge has to go through the middle of the raid.
Yeah, that last one's
It
going
has to go through the boss where we instant die in intermission.
Well then, yeah, we need to dodge then.
Markers are not
I'm
off.
pretty sure I
They're
did
where
that
you
right.
need. They're where you need to stand when we do the one that's.
Fortifying brew in
gold
8.
Markers, you have to stand here, so that the ad lands at the tip of that triangle. Which then, when we go through the charge that has to go through the center, it's perfectly lined up with the center.
Celestial conduit in 8.
Oh, from the video?
Diffuse magic in 8.
Yeah, when we're doing lines, like, you have to not be in the path of them. All
How
5.
what do you mean, Zucchini?
Maybe they were going counterclockwise in a video? So then the marker would be on the other
I've
side?
seen in videos they go through the group, but yeah, that makes... I just know that this boss you have to like constantly play in like a section and just be dodging. It's important, you have to just look. Every player.
A little too close to the center? Maybe I don't know.
We'll be a little better when we have positions.
I'm looking at the Echo video right now. This is I mean, our markers are not exactly the same like spot as them maybe, but it's in the right spot of this trap. What is this fucking shape? It's a trapezoid.
For the tank one, am I dropping it on the marker for that set, or am I dropping it like on the tip or whatever?
No, I think it just needs to be in that region.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you.
Initial spots.
Fortifying brew in 8.
Marked for death.
3, 2.
Rest oral in 8. Celestial conduit in 8.
2, 1.
Watch the pull in coming.
3.
Celestial conduit in 8.
Good.
Fortifying brew in 8.
Dash is next.
3, 2, 3, 2,
Dash is here.
1.
Make sure we're dodging too.
Revival in 8.
Where they're at.
3, 2,
You cannot escape my blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
A lot of dodge.
Revival in 8.
A lot of dodge on this fight, guys.
2,
There is no
1.
stand still.
2,
Void
1.
Executed.
There's constantly orbs.
Rest
daggers,
oral in 8.
Lines.
You can reset this one if you run to the stairs.
3, 2, 1.
Dagger.
You cannot escape my blade.
Daggers are real fast in this.
Yeah, I think
You cannot cast really.
we
I
don't
prefer
need
them that way.
roar for the what you call it world marker, but yeah, we definitely need movement for the dagger. That shit comes out real quick.
Also, I believe it should only be daggers that we have to dodge. If there's orbs going through the center section, then somebody's done it wrong.
That's right.
The orbs should always be... So if you die to an orb in the middle, it's somebody else is doing it wrong. It's the daggers that need to be dodged.
The reason the orbs went into the middle there is because me and Sidon were both on X, and then I died to it, so my orbs immediately shot me.
I'm just talking about pulls in general, because there's been some times where I've died to orbs, and I know that's wrong. And so I'm just encouraging people that when it's being done right, those orbs won't be there, you'll just be dodging the daggers.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for the encouragement, Rag.
You're welcome. You got this, Boo.
Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, this boss is fun.
Way better than Bird.
Yeah, I know. I'm just better than the fucking shit we just killed.
We're free from the worm for a little bit.
Doesn't feel intuitive to me.
5, 4, 3,
I'll explain shapes
2,
after.
1. My secret dies with you.
Goes in the square hole.
God damn it.
That's what I was gonna send it to.
Initial.
Marked for death.
Celestial conduit in 8.
Rifts here. Dodged everything.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
2 left.
Final
3,
twilight.
2, 1.
You cannot escape my blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Revival in 8.
3, 2,
Get in the middle.
3, 2,
Don't get pulled in here.
1.
Then go opposite next.
Boss under 80. Boss under 80.
And paint. Final
Rest Oral in 8.
Rest of the raid out of the middle.
Yep. Dodge daggers here.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs.
You
You're
cannot
under 80,
escape
boys.
my blade.
Little mental push. It's close. You can do it, Joyce.
When you do opposite,
Void take
are you
you.
supposed to, like, where are you supposed to go with your
Execute it.
orbs after that?
Same thing. Just go out to the left into the big trapezoid.
A lot of people.
Further back, yeah.
I see a lot of people grab. Somebody like almost stack on me. It was quite stacked with the charge debuff that you get after that pulls its orb. You really have to go. If I'm on square and I have the charge, the initial drop, I'm gonna drop my freaking falling debuff. I'm dropping it here. I'm going to the left. Always go to the left. It's a rotation.
So
Yeah, if you
can't
drop
have
it square, you go like here.
Yeah, so
Depending
I'm gonna go here to get healed, and when I'm about to drop them, I step back so that when I get pulled in, I don't get pulled in to the boss right here, and then my orbs like hit people that are here. I get pulled in from farther away so that my orbs go like where the markers are instead.
The
That
important
distance
thing
is
about that-
important to give extra space to people, because the safe
Well, and
spot.
that's the important part of that Northern Sky Week aura. It goes like 1 to 5. If it says 5, you need to be far and run against it, because
mean,
your
at the
orb's
same
not going to explode until way later. If it says 1 or 2, you don't really have to run against it, and you don't have to be all the way at the wall.
And
Then
he
at the
come
same
in.
time-
He come in for 2 pulls.
So yeah, at the same time, even though
Summon
like
her in, please.
you feel like you're
Okay.
in a safe spot, use your eyes, man. If there's a beam coming towards you, like aiming directly towards you, you just gotta, just move a little bit.
Can I get some clarification on how the boss debuff works? Because when we went them had all go through, the boss went to 3 stacks and then the buff becomes permanent from what I'm reading in the dungeon journal. I glanced at a few logs and it looks like people are doing multiple things where like the boss goes up to 2 stacks and then the boss gets 1 stack after that falls off. And the way we're doing it now, that seems like it's impossible. And if the boss gets 3 stacks and is doing 30% more damage, that also seems impossible.
Yeah,
Isn't
she
the
shouldn't
tank
get 3
prepared?
stacks until the very last push.
Well, isn't she? She's gonna get multiple. So she marks multiple of them with the mask, right?
Yeah, 3 times the first.
So if on the dash where we dash everything through the middle, 3 masks are gonna hit her, and she's gonna immediately go up to 3 stacks of Death Cloak, right?
On that one, only 2 are supposed to go. 1 on the first one and 2 on the second one.
Yeah, so during the second dash, when we're doing the 2 clockwise, the tanks needs to pull the boss through one of them.
Okay.
Through one of the red ones.
It's through one of the red ones. So we get 1 on that second charge set, and then 2 on the third charge set.
Okay, so we just
Yeah,
haven't
so
got
that-
we just haven't gotten there yet.
Well, we
well,
just
have-
I didn't
we
call that
have-
part out. That's on me.
Yeah, we have. We weren't planning for that yet. is what I meant
Does
to
that
say.
make sense, Tanks? What we're talking about?
It's on the first set, you drag 1 through.
So the world marker charge, the boss needs to get hit by one of the red ones. I don't know how to see which one is red.
It's just an outline around the ghost itself.
Okay.
I think that might be mine. I have to.
And then the tank will just come stand like here. He'll find a red one, stand here, put the boss like on this diamond looking thing.
So I can call out when that's happening next pull, so we both kind of know when it's at.
Yeah. So it's the first. It's going to be on the first dash.
4, 3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you.
Initial spots.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
3,
Fortifying Brew in 8.
X, purple, and star.
Final twilight.
3, 2,
It's out.
1.
Tree dodge.
This is where the tank.
Either Zucchini or Jim.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Revival in 8.
3, 2,
Do you see the mask on this one? Do you see like how it has
It's like out.
Oh yeah. It's, I can see it. I just never paid attention to the outline.
They glow more when they're about to charge. Glow more red.
You probably turn up your graphic settings now. It'll be even more red now that we're not on Brood.
I think Side's gonna have to get that one. So you'll have the boss at that point.
Right. So Logan, on that one as well, you were here on the marker for your initial drop. You want to be on the point. Well, not to the side. On the little triangle.
No, Logan said if we kill this tonight, he's gonna roll off another 200k.
Side, do you understand what we're looking for the mask, that world marker charge?
Yeah, are you talking? You're not talking about the orbs. You're talking about the lines that are going out of that.
Yeah. So the bosses get dashed through by the ad. So I don't know the best way for you guys to identify that, like Jim just did.
I mean,
I can just ping somewhere for them to go.
yeah, I was gonna say, can somebody just ping like, hey, you can stop like right here, be like right here.
Yeah, we can research
it's
it for tomorrow and be ready.
It's gonna be random because it's gonna be a different one each time. It's just gonna be paying attention.
Yep.
We
The
got one
boss
or
only
two.
needs to move like 2 feet to get dashed. You know what
We got
Yo,
one or
raging
two,
time pull.
one or two good ones left, obviously. It's a good night. We got Brewed down. Pain's over. So let's make these last two good. Try to get under 80 or something. A little further.
I'd like to see the
That'd be good.
intermission.
Yep.
I mean, we almost did.
Intermission is gonna be shit though, because we don't have the positions yet. But
5,
still.
4,
Last two
3,
good ones.
2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
First spots.
Marked for death.
In the middle here.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Square, I think.
Yep. Dodging the pull in. On orbs too.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Boss get hit by star.
I strike from
3,
everywhere.
2, 1.
So we're dodging as well. Yep, really good. Blast the boss right now, res him.
You cannot escape my blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Revival in 8.
Still.
3, 2,
I'll be ready to dodge, guys.
1, 2, 1.
Watch this.
Next
dash.
charges.
I strike from
Rest Oral in 8.
So we're dodging as well.
3,
and ping.
1.
Shredded.
Where we get on me.
Shadow blades.
Dodge. Yeah, you can't get hit because, yeah.
There's people in the middle.
Yeah,
There's
we
a
got
lot of people in the middle.
You gotta move to one of these small like, trapezoids during the
all
center
the
push.
trapezoids are safe. Yeah.
Yep.
Intermission? Intermission?
Oh, shit. Under 80, under 80.
Did I do it?
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Get her under 80 on her.
Lava lash.
Yeah.
Three, two, one.
He got like 3 charges through him.
That boss fucks you if you're the last guy alive.
Holy shit.
Bro, I thought I was gonna be
Holy
alive
fuck,
for the mission. He came over and stabbed the shit out of me.
Just gotta get a decent intermission one. 'Cause we
I
can do
did.
it.
I did
We
that
need
one
to
night,
see
right?
it's
I
hard.
did orange to X,
Yeah.
but everyone just got smoked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's this time, tanks try to get the boss hit on that first dash. So it's gonna be right after the first group of suck-ins. I think probably just move the boss next to one of the glowing eyes guys. Like immediately. We'll call it out.
That ad though, the beam, it aims based off where the player's moving, correct? Because like I feel like I had it on one and
That's
like
correct, yes.
the beam then ended up moving way.
Oh yeah,
out
yeah.
from where I had
So
it.
if you position it, so like let's say it is the diamond ad, and you know it's gonna be going to a circle, so just get it in that path before the line gets there, because the player's got to get it to the right spot.
Okay, I see.
Last pull, best pull, last pull, best pull.
Charge ad it goes
we'll figure
from
it out.
like charge ad that's like right there goes all the way over here, right? From which happened.
Yes.
For the third
Oh,
one,
4,
yeah.
Yeah.
Not the
3,
set that they're talking about,
2,
7.
Yeah, no, the
1.
middle one.
My secret dies with you.
Ready for spots.
Aha, that's what it was.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Yep, so you can move her to star after this.
We're starting to try to beam down.
X.
Fortifying Brew in A.
Yep, so I'd move it now.
1.
It- yeah, that's not on time.
I can see it.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
It was right across.
Revival in A.
from the boss.
3, 2,
Damn,
One,
tanks drop
2,
and kill me.
1.
That- when they drop that portal in the circle.
I think that's the only free spot. Drop it.
It was, but you dropped it a little.
Rest Oral in A.
You dropped it like on the marker, like you know what the marker is.
there's
You gotta
two
be
of
on the
them.
point.
I cloaked it.
Yeah, just take them under the stars, take them one out.
I just cloaked
And you get
Yeah,
it just on the thing.
I only pinged you like because it's just go on the tip. Because it fucks
Nice.
like literally the rest of the fight. Like it's just slightly off if we don't
Nothing
get positioning.
personal, just business.
Like a
Guys,
micro
this is
spot.
the real raging pull time. Right here. This is the real pull. That was just practice raging time pull.
Fortifying Brew in A.
Immunes work?
If the masked ad is on star, the line's gonna go to X. The boss needs to.
Celestial Conduit in A.
You can stick it
Diffuse Magic in A.
that hexagon in the middle.
The weird part is that cloak is not supposed to work for that one, I thought.
Like the point of
And then what's gonna have to happen for the next set, because there's gonna be 4, you're gonna have to find the 2 next to each other, or the 2. You're gonna have to make it get intersected, basically.
So I tried doing it in heroic.
But we can watch some videos together, tanks.
On the
Little
last
change
one,
from
you
the
mean
pixel.
the? Are you talking about like the next phase, like after?
Yeah, next phase.
Fatality and painless.
Reset. Run out, run out.
But the same rule would essentially hold, right? Because
Yes.
if, let's say if it was star and blue, you'd still just put the boss here, and it would hit both.
Yeah.
It's just
pretty
gonna
much.
be a gaming thing. Gotta figure out where it is, because it could be like, it's gonna be different every time. You know? Unless it is the same every time, then it would be super easy.
Yeah, that part I'm not sure. We should probably pay attention. It'll get easier too, because the first set there's only 3 glowing masks, right? The second set there's gonna be 4, and then 5 the third time. So the next 2 should be easier.
Yeah, that we're pulling one more.
But yeah.
Raging time pull.
Do one quick one.
Intermission. That's our goal.
I'm gonna try cloaking that fucking
5,
charge one. See if
4,
it actually works or not.
3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you. marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3. Left 2.
Fortifying Brew in A.
Three, two, one.
Line these up good, make sure we dodge.
Did she get cleared one? I
You cannot escape my blade.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in A. Revival in A.
3, 2,
Middle.
1, 2, 1.
Dash is out here.
Opposite.
Rest Oral in A.
Three dodge. He's
opposite.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're going in mission, boys. Ooh.
Shadow blade.
Yeah, cloak works on it.
Did she get a 30% buff? No.
Void take. Executed.
I didn't get King's Vein after that one at all on that charge.
Oh, for the cloak?
Not a
Me
bad.
up, Gala Priest.
Pretty good night.
Fortifying Brew in
Get
A.
under 80, Gala, keep me up.
I could have swore that, like, when we put it in the channel,
Two,
it said
one.
physical bops on it.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Just business.
Yep. So feels good on Brood Twister. Little pulls on this. Research this a little bit. We'll have a little different plan for tomorrow. Who's in, all that stuff. Better comp. I don't know what we do, but really good job on Brood Twister. That was a feels good finish in that one. So we
Stuff.
work on this one.
I'm
all
excited
day
for this
tomorrow,
one. This will be
obviously.
fun.
Watch the boss and then get your keys in early. All that stuff. You guys know the deal. So
Move, Rennie.
not much to
Rennie.
say.
Move, Rennie.
Job well done on the worm.
Yeah, this fight's just going to be very scripted. So once we all learn our positions and learn when we're using our defensives, then we should have it. After that, it's just going to be making sure we do enough damage.
And still, even with
See.
Brood Twister's
He has
our
my
boss got nerfed,
rivals
things like that. We didn't
on.
do too well on it, right? We had some issues here and there, all kinds of stuff. But point is, we still did it like under 100 pools. A lot of guilds didn't do that. So like our bad is still like better than everyone else's normal, you know. So still killed it under 100 pools, which is pretty good in my opinion. Obviously, we could have maybe got it in 70 or something, right, or 65 maybe, really good. But point is we still beat the par.
47.
So just need to set up good for this boss.
7.
And prepare for it for tomorrow. And get all your stuff done, your 10s, all that.
7.
Logan.
What's
Alright,
up?
everyone, I gotta go.
There's that.
Regarding the buff, from
Yeah, I was gonna
now
say that
on,
real quick. So basically, for the next, I'll answer your question. I think with this, basically, next 2 weeks-ish, you guys need to be getting your coins on your own, kind of thing. We're doing the last 3 heroic together. But once you kill Mythic Princess, unless I'm wrong, I don't think I am. I feel like most of the guilds will do
Okay,
this in the game.
I'm gonna
but
do
once you
some
kill,
post-raid keys real quick.
Mythic Princess, most kills are gonna extend off that, right, and kill Brood Twister a second time. Because that like guarantees like no risk of time killing Princess and Brood again for farm or whatever with Silk Corp and end boss progression. So I feel that's what the meta will be as far as what guilds will do. So basically, until we do that, which it looks like that's what it'll be, you need to be like plugging the bosses and keeping up with your coins on your own. Outside of the last 3 heroic bosses we do each week, it is very important. You cannot fall behind on that. And you need to try to stay on top of it the best you can. It's like a 3% buff each week. And then when we're extended,
Every other week.
with Mythic, every other week. And then when we're extended Mythic like that, working on like, you know, Silken Court, right? And then end boss, we will start the weeks with like a full heroic clear with everyone's main, so that way it covers the coins like that. But until then, you guys' homework week to week is to stay on top of that, because it will affect you. You can't like fall behind. Like for example, if you're 2-3 weeks behind on it, you're gonna do like 9% less damage than someone else. So it's a big buff. I think it's 3% every 2 weeks, you said, right?
Yeah, it's 3% every 2 weeks. It's try your best to you can get the tokens off of LFR. So if you have some time, I know some people work, so it's not possible for everybody. But to the extent you have time, try to club like the first, just LFR the first
It's
couple
not
bosses.
completely detrimental early in the week. It's just you can't leave the week without trying it, kind of thing. Because we're doing what?
I mean, I think
The last three.
I think it's almost mandatory to have it by the second day.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you
we
should be
need
trying
to
what the
have it
point
for
is,
the.
so.
What
for
I
the
wanted to
bosses.
suggest when I brought this up is if we start the week, like our raid night, we go and we kill court queens and sure princess if you want. That's the three hardest bosses out of the way. People can just
Do
go
anything
into
of something
LFR
else,
the next day because not everybody can play right away on reset day.
Sure, yep.
But everybody probably has 35 minutes, 45 minutes to dump on LFR if that's what they.
Just any boss kills to get your coins right, any level, anything. It's just little homework for the next couple weeks you guys need to do. Because until we do that like that, you're not gonna like get them from raid.
3%
Right,
is
so
massive.
it's not like
for-
guaranteed like that, like it will be in the future weeks coming, with the mythic extension. So, yep, just stay on top of that.
Nightly, you
Easy
can
stuff.
get targeted by all of them.
You do LFR, you do normal, you could do it on your alts and transfer them. Like, there's so many options. So.
I believe they're character specific, so.
No, it says Warbound.
They're warbound,
He's
but you
warbound?
may only have a certain cap per character. So, like, for example, the cap right now is 8, and you have to have 16 to turn in. So it doesn't matter if you have it on a bunch of characters, you won't be able to turn it in.
But at the same time, that means if none of the other raids are worth
wait.
8 your main, you can start it on your alt.
Wait. So does that mean I get 8 on my mage, for example, and then on Tuesday I can immediately transfer 8 to my main? When
Can't
the cap
cheat it like that. No,
increases?
it's just 8 on your account per week or whatever. So like you can't like get it on a different character and help your main or anything like that. It's more like you can earn it anywhere for like once, you know what I'm saying, for your
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Alright,
And then
well,
you use it on your main, obviously, you're trolling,
I
right?
see. Yeah, definitely use it on your main.
Objective is to serve you.
Also, I'm pretty sure long term, there's no such thing as like permanently falling behind. You'll just get more currency every week.
Yeah, right.
If you were to
can't,
miss it.
you can't fall behind. It's not possible. Unless you quite literally never touch the raid ever.
I just think everyone wants to make sure you have the 16 out of 16 going into when it comes out. I think that's what's important right now, I think. So that way when it comes out, you just boom, get a buff.
3% is massive.
Is there anything else we need to talk about, or
No,
am
you
I
can
cool
go.
with dookies? Alright.
No, y'all chilling.
Alright.
For the tanks, there's a really helpful video tactics released. It's like a 30-minute video, but if you need to understand where to drag the boss for the charges, like he does a really good job of like putting it with pictures and stuff, and like just other phases too. But yeah, if that's confusing with the 1 stack and then the 2 stacks, his video is like really helpful.
That's good to know. I'll actually go watch it.
Yeah, it's a really like it's an immensely helpful video.
I
It's,
have
like,
many
terrible
lucky
at
doos
talking,
call
but
you
he's great at
like.
explaining. So.
Did it come out recently? Because I didn't see it
Many deals
yesterday.
for a
when I was
friend
looking
of
at
the
stuff.
Brummels. Like you.
Says 17 hours ago.
That's why.
Alright, who has a DB for me?
Grim Battles.
What do you think? Oh, that is a trinket.
I'm gonna use the bathroom and then we'll send this.
I've done all my fucking keys for the week. All 10s are done.
Well, 10s are done on my shaman. I still have 2 more left to do on this guy, this priest.
All of them Grimbator.
Question: did anyone actually hit the external macro tonight?
Joyous did, and it killed me because I was confused why the fuck his whole frame went to time dilation.
Okay. Cause yeah, I was just curious to see because I didn't see anything pop up on my end, but I know it's gotta like cycle through the externals and stuff we have, so I was just curious.
Yeah, I think yours is gonna be the last one.
Okay.
I
And
think
what
it
does it do? Just light up
prioritized.
the raid frame or something?
Yep,
And
the
then
raid
has like
frame
a
will come
countdown?
up. No, just straight. Will just the raid frame will turn into the sacrifice symbol.
Just
I thought there
I'm
was a
getting
bar,
straight up
though.
sucked.
I never felt in danger unless it was a one shot from a
You
Lord.
will in time.
That
I
middle, when we're getting sucked in the middle, it actually fucking hurts. Like it just starts rotting me down even through Feign and shit.
It's scary. You move so fast,
Well-
and you're carrying a freaking bomb with you. It's like
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, Dosta, the external group controller has like an icon in a bar.
Oh
Isn't
well.
that
The one when Joyce pressed it and I seen it, his whole raid frame
raid
went.
frame? Okay.
Yeah, his raid frame went.
Hey.
Hey! Well, you'll be happy to know that I went through the guild chat and I looked for melee DPS and I saw your name and I thought of you immediately.
I think so. Oh shit! Can someone drop a the guild chest real quick? I just want to get some mana oil out.
Ah, fuck! The entire night I haven't put oil on. Oh my god.
Don't tell anybody that.
I mean, I just did. Aren't you streaming? I'm rag streaming. Delete the VODs, please, right now.
Clear the evidence.
Clear the evidence. Delete the
Alright,
VOD.
so did you take the drums out of mailbox?
Yes, I have the drums. I have 6 of them.
What are we doing? 11? 10?
Yes. No, no,
We're
10.
gonna do 10 first.
Okay.
10 to 11.
I need to get another character geared up because I've got all my keys done this week on Monk. I need to get my druid like a little bit higher because right now he's a little spooky low for a 10, but
Spooky
I'll
ghost.
run keys with you on my mage.
Same.
5,
I'll run
4,
keys on my druid.
3,
I don't.
2,
I also
1.
don't really want to play my druid. I want to play my monk, but it just feels like it would probably be better spent doing something else. But
true lesson of
I need to play my druid because I have Mythic Raid on Friday.
oh, nice.
So I gotta get lots of crests.
Fuck, I'm stuck. Stuck on the edge.
Glory.
Yeah, get it on Joy. Like, fuck the lock, bro.
Oi, put your spawn the bot.
I'm stunned. Anything.
Fatality.
I'm stunned. There's nothing I can do.
What the fuck did I just think of? Blood Knight. Oh, we have the warlock skip. We good. Oh, yo, dude, your pet, man. Your pet scared the shit out of me, man.
Okay, so do we know what went wrong? Why did people almost die and then
Because the casts were going off, we didn't have kicks, and then also the overgrowth went off on Joyce, which is why he was stunned.
But we no longer have the boogie. How can the kicks be bad?
That's just how it goes. It's not necessarily a kick thing. It's a CC thing. It's like coordinating AoE stops using figures and stuff like that. Everybody can clear themselves here. Dispel yourselves if you can. I'll just consistently get Joyous.
Yeah, I cannot get this.
Yeah, I'll dispel Joyous and then I'll just heal myself with expel harm.
What is it? What is the word in PI? Would it be like Goomkin still? Would it be Warlock? Definitely wouldn't be right? It wouldn't be Drobe, right? It would be between.
You probably
It
should
just increases my heart rate.
should
Yeah, that's all
PI
it does.
me during the amp
Single.
on the boss
Huh?
because I have a spy masters.
Yep.
Otherwise,
You should PI me during the amps on the boss.
But who's gonna do the most AoE?
Let's see who's gonna do the most on the boss.
I don't really care enough to argue in this conversation. So if you wanna, you can PI whatever the fuck you.
Okay, Rag.
That's
There we go, buddy.
There we go. My PI. Oh yeah, I gotta try Master of Harmony.
My shields were huge.
Hey, nah, Joyce didn't even use his own house phone, that's what it is.
Wow.
I thought I could do I should have done myself.
He was just resetting my grief torch.
On Fortnite. I had Rapture there too, like everyone else. Joyous just.
So I did this on a 12, and kid you not, this shit.
Did you time it?
No, it went from a 12 to a 10. We got, like, because we bought in the AUG, I was like, I don't think it's a good idea to bring in an AUG on a 12. Like, yeah, it's gonna amplify our damage, but we need the like, we need better damage to get this guy out of this thing.
Control it. Be gone from my sight! Darkness surrounds me!
Tremor totem.
Obey me!
I forgot to swap into that thing. I have one.
Oh, do you? Cool.
Yeah, I can swap into it.
Down.
Drums.
Oh,
Drums. Drums.
Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you.
Trends, you have to say drums because my brain is really small here.
I will break you
Said
with
less
a
than how much space,
splinter!
got it.
I told you, should I buff me? Should I PI me?
He's climbing,
Lucas.
he's climbing.
Lucas are broken right now in T's.
You will do my bidding!
Technically, all three of you guys are really close to one another. I mean, Drobe's climbing, Joyce is climbing, you're climbing. So close.
Who's this useless green DPS that we brought?
Yeah.
You will do my bidding! Survive this. Darkness surrounds me!
Well, we missed you yesterday. Unfortunately, it wasn't Blue's fault, but we invited a tank. He was interesting fellow. Like, ads were hitting us from behind and we had no idea. He kept pressing W and he didn't realize we were going behind.
Oh, we're talking about the DK? Yeah, that guy's an idiot, dude.
Well, I was trying to be kinder to him, but yeah, he was not very
Joyce gonna
aware.
pull through the wall or no?
Yay! More friends are here to play! Come along!
Yeah, right. You got us stuck with like an idiot tank yesterday. All your fault.
Sorry.
It was really bad. That guy was really bad.
Whoa.
Like even with how much death, we almost timed the 10 too.
And then he typed up at the key. Was really close to EG grade group, you know, just less deaths. Like,
Oh,
dude,
okay, yeah.
died because you pulled a bunch of extra stuff and then it was just chain casting in the back and then you just left it to cast on our heads.
Look at this green DPS class we brought.
Find your way through the maze?
I don't think we popped any cooldowns.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll just let me have a little picture.
Give him his moment, Joe.
Oh, yeah, my moment in the sun. I do need to try Master of Harmony though. That has been buffed now.
Chain lane. I need a trinket real bad, bro. I'm down bad.
If a rose leech, boo boo, you ain't getting the trinket.
No fooling you.
But if it doesn't rose leech, you can have it.
That's your blade, man. Do not like you.
Oh man, I also did I think a 10 miss the other night, and we wiped on the second boss because the tank forgot to interrupt. And the boss was at like 8%.
That's devastating.
It was. And we missed the timing by like 1 minute.
Inevitably.
Greg, is that the one that Rex uses in this pack?
Yes, this pack, Double Guardian.
Yeah, it's Dual Guardian. It's on the mob, right? So don't worry about it.
Yeah, as soon as I wasted my charge, I realized I should this.
That will be alright.
Is it arms better? Fury better or arms better?
Fury's better, but I can't play Fury. Because I have carpal tunnel. So the only other option I have is play
The correct answer
Hey, that's the buddy!
Prot is the best.
I don't want to play this game. I'm not doing season 2.
Thought you were gonna push.
I had the momentum until this week. That's it. And I'm not babysitting the fucking things next week. Someone else can fucking do it.
I did a bunch of games ago.
Yeah, you did a bunch too, but I had to make sure I held all my GCDs so that once they got low, the tank debuff, they don't fucking eat a swirl and take a 3 mil hit. They hit the rate for fucking 9 mil piece.
Oh, they ate swirls like the last night.
Oh yeah, dude, that's all they do. That's why we had so many fucking problems with the tank.
No fooling you.
You just need to have a Mistweaver in there, and all the passive Ancient Teachings healing will just keep them up.
They want to do it. There's no passive healing or shit, right? So, there's 1 second left on the tank debuff. They eat a circle. They take 3 million damage, and now it hits the whole rate for 3 mil. Oh, 4 mil. Because it's 3 mil for that circle, and then 1 mil for the damage itself. So it's a 4 mil hit in the whole fucking rate.
Tank debuff isn't that hard to understand how
Stat just eats circles, man. Just eats them. For breakfast.
it's based on how high your HP is, and if it's super high, you're just gonna get fucked for the whole entire raid.
Yo, this shit's broken right here. Oh, you guys went through it already. Fuck. Wait for me, guys.
Nope, we're rolling without you.
Get her!
On expiration, the chemical reaction inflicting additional nature damage based on the target's missing HP.
Yeah, so
if he's sitting at 10 mil and he takes a 3 mil hit, it's gonna hit for 3 mil.
Yep, exactly.
And then the additional 1 mil that it normally hits for.
Bro, if you always want to be in raid, you just tank. I know you hate
that's the other thing. You tank, you have to prep all the tanks, not just play one. You have to prep all the things. Tanks are meta slaves. They have to play the best.
He took way too much energy bio fucking district.
Oh, watch it.
Oh, is this shit broken? Cause he hasn't been shooting shit.
Oh, he's
And I'm
been shooting
scared.
it into the ground.
It's bugged too.
Oh, I'm so angry. I didn't even feel good.
Oh my god.
You know he's not.
Like, see?
Yeah, he's not shooting anything.
He's not shooting. I think
Because
he's bugged.
normally I can. I can't move her while she's shooting, and I can. So.
Yeah, I was like, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, look at that. Wow, OP.
11, hold on.
Dang.
We should have done the 11 first. Guys.
For real. Circled.
Right here, this one, this circle.
It's still kind of scary.
Yeah. The moment she decides to make it real, it's gonna get real, real fast.
We'll be like, yeah. Oh, this one's serious.
Are you doing that on purpose, Rick?
He's definitely doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
The void consumes everything.
It has a thunder sword dot on it.
One of us is not like the other.
Oh, it's actually.
Circled right here.
Yeah, circle.
Any insiders?
It's in melee, I don't really have a clue.
I do.
I got you. You don't have
Bet you can't dodge this.
yeah. This shit buggy bug like we're doing our 11 later.
I haven't played like that in
Well,
so long.
the thing actually helps you, right? If you optimize around it.
Yeah.
Wait, when it's supposed to work? Yes. It's supposed to shoot the balls and hit the ads
Right, are
and
you
the
gonna
bugs.
double pull next pull? This next pull?
Yes, after this one, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Remember to click the seed.
I'm gonna have cooldowns for the next pull then, since you're double pulling.
Okay.
Let me just put some cooldowns on this.
Yeah, me too. Here we go.
Are we lusting past?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
So when it comes to buzz, don't say buzz, just say drums. And hopefully my brain will make that connection.
Say do the boom 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 boom.
Yeah, just screech,
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Alright, let's all wait here for Rad, guys. Let him do his thing. I'll roar you. 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Oh shit. I thought Drobe was Rad at first.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, cool down, E.
These swirlies are actually constant.
Wait, I thought you were cooldowning, dude.
Yeah, I got interrupt halfway. I'm gonna cry. I'm really gonna cry.
I should have done that. I did not realize you were pulling the wood.
Oh,
okay. Dude, this is ambitious.
Oh, I'm so dead.
We don't have
I was
anything.
not ready. He's just dead. I'm pulling you both.
It was kind of a prompting decision. I was gonna. Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
gonna stay back. I'm gonna stay
I was,
back.
yeah. I normally double, but I was like, you know what? Why
That was I was
I
expecting.
feel like
to-
if we had cooldown, yeah, that pull we could have got it,
it
but
Yeah.
it would have been doable, but normally you just do one and then you do two.
Right.
oh, Gal's running back with the ads.
Oh no.
Oh, cool.
Should I reset
All
it,
right,
Gal?
here
Should
we
I
go.
reset it?
We don't reset. We put damage onto these guys.
I'm
not going in there.
I'm not going in there
We're
either.
the whole boss right now, like. This is bad. This is bad. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah, come on, don't be sissies. We got this.
Alright, my cooldown just came off. Let's go.
The void consumes everything.
Yeah, all those poisons.
Keep
Alright.
running, keep running. We might as well keep running.
Fatality!
Fuck!
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always reset, man.
Yeah, always reset.
Do do this one into and then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just that we had already died, and I thought you could just.
Nah, it's because they're all buffed. If that makes sense. It's okay. We still have a lot of time, so.
Fatality!
Fuck. What's happening?
It was like the A when you had the spell on you, the poison dot, and then it just went from like 10 to 0. Had a bonus on you and stuff, just no time to heal you.
I get a poison dot. I don't have anything.
I got you.
It should be.
I took it off.
Poison dot.
Everyone personal.
My poor joke came up.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
I guess the affix has radius.
Yeah, it does.
We do boss first or ads first?
We can pull this into boss.
Yeah, I guess. It's just a big ass fucking green shit.
Yeah, we'll
These guys got.
we'll start.
I mean, about the only one who has to deal with it hurt me, right? We'll be in melee most of the time.
You guys have cooldowns?
Yeah.
Ghost does not. 2 out of 3, we'll send it.
Yeah. Who's Joyce?
The guy that goes
get
like,
ready
oh,
to
I'm gonna pop CD.
Ready.
Or the lose by a mil.
Now.
Stay close to the range. Not now, but if damage happens. Don't roll to Narnia.
Inevitably,
Not all for healing.
the void consumes everything.
Gonna be going clockwise. Okay. We just killed the red version of this tonight, so should be easy.
We just killed this guy's brother. Another mother.
Save me, Rag!
It's on me.
I'm gone as far as I can go. I can't go anymore. There we
Yeah,
go.
no, it's all good.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Toxic food, man.
Yeah, sometimes you can't even see it.
Gotta come to me.
Anytime.
Hey.
Technically, I'm a wheelchair. You're like Speedy Gonzalez, so you should come to me.
Also dead.
Boo boo. Got it, Carl.
Yeah, I fucking disengaged right into a puddle.
Invisible puddle or just puddle?
Puddle. Because I was trying to escape Rag. Just blink. Finally.
Escape him.
Quick rest. I think what, we need 2 packs of ads, maybe?
I'll do 2 packs,
I'll get kicks on skull. Somebody else get kicks on X, please. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I got it. Oh my god, gotta kill one of these. Exos, pick one.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Easy.
Oh.
Oh.
You still died anyways? Really?
Yeah, I walked out of puddle and then walked back right into a puddle. Like,
And
can you
turned
do that?
into siege. Wonderful. Gross.
Siege easy, bro. Easy.
Siege is toxic.
Siege is toxic.
Hey, look, another neck. I don't need.
Ocarina. I can't. This still drops?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I already know I'm not getting shit, so I'm just gonna open the
Don't
chest.
forget to repair your gear.
Yep, got gold.
Okay, look, yeah. Siege.
Joyous, buddy? That.
Do you need that helm?
No, actually, Drope, do you need that Nick?
I have many wares.
Can I have it for Holy?
Yeah.
Because it has so much mastery.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright,
back. Run back.
I need more crit. That's what I need for arms. I am
run back.
lacking. I don't know, 5 or 6% crit. My crit needs to be higher than my haste.
Make sure we reset the dungeon.
Alright, this one I'm going to run Master of Harmony.
Nice.
Wait, I want to check something. See it.
It's
I'm
gonna
running the wrong trinket
be
impulse.
big damage. Surely.
Oh, yep. I am running the wrong trinket impulse. Okay. Swapping trinkets.
Cookies? Definitely can use some cookies.
Looks like I need to go do some farming for arms. Couple days. And I don't want to go farm siege, but I have to.
I mean, you do have a siege key.
Yeah, I do, but just for speed purposes, they'll probably be on 7s. And it's legit just for stat optimization. Optimization, whatever it is.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, how many
All right, running a plus
lo-
10.
drumsticks do I have?
This is a 10 still, right? We're doing all of
11.
Okay.
I have 4 drums.
Running a plus 11.
Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, do
Mists.
you want to use your key?
I'm trying
Gonna
the Master of
borrow
Harmony
from
build.
my 11.
So we will see how it does after the buffs.
Should I slam it in?
And
Or do we need a
no, hold on.
countdown?
Sorry, I'm introing it real quick. Gear.
Go in the moment. Breathe it in, breathe it in.
All right, now.
4, 3, 2,
No, we
1.
have 2 Miss 11 and 2 sieges.
And now
Maybe this one will turn into a 12 siege.
true lesson
Oh God,
the
please
void.
no.
I'm not doing any blockies.
The 12 is the point where you need it, Og. Fortunately.
I'm willing to try 11s, but 12s are no-no.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Uploaded all my cooldowns to this pool. Nice.
Your what didn't work?
Like
Oh.
I just have fun with that.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
It's very unfortunate that I cannot run that
Oh
dispel.
no, I don't have dispel in this build. Sorry.
I have 1 dispel every 3 minutes. That's all we get.
Trolling. Sorry.
No problem.
I can add a dispel, but we lose a kick.
It also doesn't. Magic doesn't work. It's like afflicted.
Oh, magic doesn't work?
Correct.
Magic doesn't work. It's counted as a poison though too.
No,
It's-
magic works. Spell with oh.
It's afflicted.
You're right.
It's like afflicted.
I thought at a minimum they could have made fucking magic work like this.
No. Are you expecting
God forbid.
things to actually work correctly, Joey?
I guess I'm back to being a passenger.
Princess.
Yeah.
Inevitably, the void.
You can always soul burn health stone yourself.
Yeah. I could. I could do that every minute.
Try to dispel once these guys come out.
It's currently on 4.
So here's a question. Do we think this will be a minute? Let's see.
Good tries, at least on 11.
You guys ready for the biggest funnel damage you've ever seen? Tank dude. I'm saving my celestial brews. I'm not popping them at all. And I'm gonna blow them right here when the phases. Except I don't have weapons of order. No.
I guess what I'll do is line it up for the second damage phase instead of this one. Since this will be 2 phases.
Inevitably.
Fuck! We didn't look!
Okay, we'll just drum next one.
I could just follow mine.
Yes, you get the speech for last man.
You will do my bidding.
Well, that wasn't very big because I didn't have weapons of order until it was all done. Sucks.
It's like every single key, you gotta relearn the push timing.
Yeah, right.
Darkness surrounds me.
Wait, do we want lost? Are we ready?
No, next phase.
No, not yet, not
Like 30%.
Need a range kick on Ingra.
I don't have cake.
Gosh, it's crowded over here. Oh my gosh, what?
Did it just resend the
Yeah,
funnel?
what is that crap?
Get ready. Jump, 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 jump.
The void consumes
Oh, perfect overlap with this too. Clear stuff real quick. Get him!
That was all like my feeling bus and stuff. Didn't even have to discuss.
Do you want the side path, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The forest sighs.
There's a way D-Gaze can get it too.
Bring the mists.
It just
Oh, it doesn't matter. She's going to that side anyways. But yeah, you can go ahead and pull it. Let's do this all at once with cooldowns.
Yeah, I have to put out to get this over.
You just get the dude is.
I'll upload. I'm trying to help me on the first.
Incoming, incoming. Ooh, look at that.
What?
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
You guys got 5, huh?
Yeah, currently in an 11 mists. Just entered the maze.
Shaman?
I whispered you earlier, but you didn't respond.
It'll break if I do it.
I think it's right here. Yeah, I got it.
No fooling you.
I'm not gonna say anything. Thumbs up with what they want to I'm not gonna say it because you guys have made it to the maze early. That's how we'll say it.
Oh, good.
Oh, that means we can interact 3 times in here.
That means I'm gonna try my quadruple pull again.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Dragged it up for science
it's
ball.
doable, but like,
I mean, technically we can if we lust.
We would
you know what I mean?
just have to lust it. That's the only thing.
We just can't.
And
We
would
can't.
all need to have PDs.
We can't get
Wait,
the
what's this
bees.
one?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's this one.
No fooling you.
Oh, it's the dragon again. Okay. Nice. Have fun, Rag.
I don't like the dragon.
No tank likes the dragon. I'd rather deal with the dual guardian than the dragon.
That's a tank.
Yes, as a tank. The dragon, if it takes too long, will actually get to the point where it's
I find it really hard to see ref. I have my like system now because of raid and stuff. But I literally am bringing the boss's butthole.
I have everything at max Gala, and it's just
It's still hard to see.
I rely on the audio cue.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
You need to be in his nutsack. It's so easy
No,
to dodge.
I was actually scratching my face.
I mean, you can't scratch your face in my 11. Come on now.
Oh damn.
Hey, Gal, you need to start doing these puzzles while we kill the boss. Well, to kill these
No,
guys.
you're right. You're right. I was guessing.
We filled.
What's the other one? I think it's right here. To be honest.
Just need to do them while I'm tanking, so I can not lose all my purified cheese stacks.
Is this the one that hurts you, Rack, right?
No. This is fine.
No, it's only
It's the one that hurts me because it keeps charging at me.
I mean, we have a couple range, so it's, the abuse should be a little bit more spread out.
The void consumes everything.
There's a fill leaf circle.
I have one every 3 minutes. I don't know what you want from me.
She wants you to use
and
it
it's
every
only
3
on
minutes.
myself.
Well, Rag is trolling me a little bit, but that's okay. Actually, it really isn't a big deal. I mean, I try to heal one of them. Just to spell the other two.
Arms, it's kind of.
You can just.
I don't want to
I
spend
think
range.
it's this way.
Wow, boo. Don't think. No.
No.
I said I think it's this way, but someone ran into that. Like, come on.
I have the
man.
add-on. If you guys just touch them, I'll be able to do it. I just don't want to be running around and making Drob run around the entire world.
Dude, please. I don't have that much increased range.
Okay. Build. Leaf, circle.
One.
What is that one?
Yeah.
No fooling you.
Okay, this one hurts.
Okay. This one hurts.
Yeah, I'll grab 10 million.
Not today, it doesn't.
What the fuck? My cooldown went the other way?
Oh,
so
today
dead.
also.
Yeah, this back hurts every day.
Yeah, this
Yeah, but
patch is.
But you understand, I gave him barrier. I gave him PS, then I gave him barrier, and I gave him rapture. Still almost died.
I was doing this.
It's just the dual guardian.
Oh no!
Like the only tank that can slightly avoid it is
Warrior rank.
yeah, because we can.
Oh, warriors help them move.
Run, run, run! Got a kite.
I can tank him. That's what I died by the sword
I'll
for.
res them. Everyone go through the puzzle. I think it's the boss, to be honest.
I just popped Celestial Brew. I thought surely I'd be fine, but surely I was not. And don't call me
Fill
Shirley.
Circle. Not fill
So-
circle. Yeah, it's the boss.
It's this one.
Almost there.
Okay, we're pulling another pack.
We're
Oh,
pulling
please.
it back, which-
Oh, we're pulling a pack.
I'm
full
gonna
boss
lose
pack.
right
pack
here.
with collateral damage. I can be very sad.
We're not pulling
Hey,
it.
hey, hey.
You're calling. Wait, are you? Yes, you are.
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's
Okay,
also
this is also
another
double
guardian.
guardian.
Easy.
You died last time. What do you mean?
Takes confidence.
We have one charger PS, so we need to kite.
I didn't
I
see
don't know. Guy by the sword.
Oh, is it? Don't kite it. Joyce, what are these terrible ideas that you keep giving?
I'm the one giving terrible ideas. Rag just triple pulled without saying anything.
True. Be brave their own rag.
Fair.
Yeah, and they have infinite range for those slashes, so yeah.
Inevitably, the void.
I'll just touch of death him before he can finish.
Yeah,
Now, if I had crit, I could actually
All right, here we go.
get more rage.
Go.
Come on, draw. Oh no, it's
Once it's off CD, I say we drop it.
Okay, these are real. You actually have to do them this time.
No,
maybe not.
I call bullshit.
I'll try moving her and we'll see if it's bugged again, but
Pretend it's real.
it's bugged. It's a Christmas miracle.
Just pretend it's real though.
If we get banned from raid for doing this, then I'm gonna blame it on you.
It's not just this dungeon, it's been this the best days, so
One of us is like the other.
there's always a new thing.
Filled. It's filled right here.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, for real.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
No, please, no. I'm having a heart attack. I'll just go.
One of us is like the other.
Filled right here.
Next to you, Heavy.
You want less, you said?
In 3 seconds.
Oh, after.
Yeah,
Ah, watch out.
Do you want it right now?
Yeah, do it.
Good job.
It has
Sure.
it has a rend on it. There's not.
Crit this bitch.
One of us is not like the other.
Let's leave one.
Flower.
Bet you can't dodge this.
Any barrier destroyers?
Flower, I mean.
I don't really like it, so I'm a barrier sufferer.
Fatality.
Oh wow. That was not the
Yeah,
one?
it's the leaf one.
Oh my
It's the leaf
gosh.
one, 'cause it's circle leaf.
Wow. Who
Not
called
a
that?
rest, not a rest.
Can't believe that.
You're gonna die.
Fatality.
Yeah, we got this.
This house knows sees everything.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything. Bet you can't dodge this. Fatality. Here I am.
Oh, Rack is solo that.
You can do 5%, right?
Sure.
I wanna play with you. Bet you can't dodge this.
If Rack can kill this in like a minute, we can still time it. Maybe.
You have Todd up?
No, I just used it to finish off the ad.
Bet you can't dodge this.
You should be fine.
Will you play with me? Pretty please.
Oh no, I've got nothing left. Health stone. There we go.
Not even the storm. Doing me that better.
I'm using it on cooldown.
Touch of death.
It's fighting fast, so you start all the harm.
Oh, easy. Dang.
Like, Much harm has been committed.
Yes.
Alright, we just gotta go a little fast now.
Yeah, I don't like this build.
Why?
It's not nearly as much damage, it's not as survivable, it's really clunky. I have to save my Celestial Brews. There's just a lot of bad downsides and almost no benefit, so.
Alright, come on, we can still time it. 9 minutes 30 seconds, guys. You double pulling next, right? I could.
Yeah, next.
Down again.
Either good joys preference.
Get ready to grip him back.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
So we're single point, but we're double pulling next.
Yes.
We're not single pulling this, right? Are we getting the
Double pull,
Reavers or no?
no, we're double pulling next.
Alright.
Why are you stimulating resistance? Huh? What are you resisting?
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Leave this so I can dip it. Go ahead.
Keep moving so the Reavers don't get you.
I'll be there.
I locked out there for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, you too?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say locked out, but I definitely had like a 2-second lag spike. Yeah. Something is stopping again.
Inevitably, the void.
I say we go ads first, right? Wait,
everything.
gotta wait for us.
Yeah.
I think what?
Maybe?
You could do, you could do that and that, or do the flyers.
This is the Flyers. Yeah. Great.
There's one on top of you. Should I pull it down?
Yeah, please do. I can't get it.
That's what an axe said.
Why?
For battle rest.
Oh, not your fault. It's just
Take it, take it, take it.
Inevitably, the void consumes.
Dispel Joyous, please. Booth. Thank you.
I got it. I can only dispel every like 10 seconds. Just got
Ready?
the go.
go ahead.
Okay. Send drums when you're done with that.
When it's
E8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
When that's up, it will be up.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Jump.
And drums.
Very unfortunate.
Fatality!
Fuck me.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
That's actually done.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Jesus.
But it also didn't help that there was like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Running
there's,
away.
yeah, there's not a lot.
I'm as far as I.
Yeah.
There we go.
Too late.
Shut up, Xyloteth.
Probably go in this corner.
Inevitably,
We're just gonna.
Yeah. There's not much choice to room.
We were close.
That's what happened on that second boss, sir. That was like what set us back.
We
No, yeah, we hit the wrong pad. It was supposed to be the
I made the wrong call. I said it was the wrong one.
It happens.
Oh. We have the other 11.
Yep,
We can pick us back as well.
tomorrow after 8.
Kind of close.
10 Grim Batal. But
It's doable.
Oh, I need that for Portal.
I need that for Portal. I need that.
It's actually doable, funny enough.
you got it. We can do it.
Oh,
Chain
huge
link?
chain joint.
Do you need that?
I do.
Oh fuck, man. I really need a trinket. I don't have a trinket.
I'm sorry, but we'll.
Bro, you have two. Joyce, you had 2 bis. What are you talking about?
I read it for M+.
I need it for a progression.
Alright, guys. GG.
GG.
I mean, if I get the training tomorrow, I'll give you it to you.
See you stream. I'm gonna go ahead and get it
If
here.
you get the trinket tomorrow, then you'll have it
Catch
tomorrow.
you later.
Yeah, but I won't be home
See
till
you tomorrow
raid.
for print.